Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to some more Frostpunk episode 8 with our series. We appear to be, let's see, 13 hours left, so we're gaining hours on coal there, but we seem to be, it's telling us we got low coal. I'm thinking we need to put more people on coal. We could only put children though, which I guess isn't a bad thing, as long as it keeps us going. Oh, that one's already maxed out. Okay, that's why. That maxes both of those out, and that's maxed out. So we're getting as much coal as we can get right now. We can now research tier 2 technologies. We had the people are hopeful enough not to join the Londoners, which is good. We just got to reverse that. And we've got 11 days to do that. We're doing a pretty good job at it. So drafting machines. Let's see. Let's go to resources. Gathering post installation would be a gold one. Coal mining optimization. Coal mines, steam coal mines, and advanced coal mines will be 10% more efficient. We haven't even set up anything for coal mining. Steam coal thumper by pumping. Let's see. Allows us to build steam coal thumpers. Let's see. The steam resource form a pile up to 1,200 coal workday, enough for 4 gathering posts. We can get the better coal dumper. That'll give us larger piles, enough for 4 gathering posts. We've only got the 1 gathering post now. I'm gonna do gathering post installation I think at some point too. We may need another gathering post, but that means we're gonna need more people. What's the automaton doing? Is it not working? Oh, it has to go charge at the generator. These guys are a day and 16 hours away from that, so maybe getting another scouting party would be a good idea. Also, somebody told me that the watchtowers or the guard stations were an upgrade to the watchtower, so that's my bad. I wasn't aware of that. So we could technically near guard stations, so I guess they don't stack, live near a watchtower or guard station. So I could technically replace this with a guard station, so I could. And then that's going to free up 5 people, which I could use for a scouting party if I want to get a second one. So I think I'll just go ahead and put a bunkhouse here. I'll have to dismantle this, because this covers and this covers. We just are missing some of those in the back, but that'll be alright. We'll put another bunkhouse here that we could put maybe another guard tower back here at some point when we're ready to expand. But yeah, we'll just get another bunkhouse there for now, because we're going to try to get more people. And that's going to free up 5 people for us, which would be nice. Alright, and I want to get these tents upgraded as well. We'll go ahead and do 2 of them. And produce standard rations for everybody. We've almost got that. We just need a little bit more food, but we're getting there. The hot house is going to help with that. Boy, 17 hours left makes me nervous. We're going to need to get more coal a lot more quicker. So I may need to build a coal mine, but not really in a position to build one that's going to work. The only thing I could do is get another gathering outpost and have people gather more of this coal quicker. I don't know if that's going to be better than the coal mine. 240 coal per standard work day. From underground deposits. I mean, it would definitely help. What's the... Can I not see? It's just base heating level 1. See, so I'd need to build another... I'd have to build another steam hub. Alright, I think I'm going to build another gathering post over here to gather more coal. I don't need another coal thumper, but if I want another coal thumper, I could put one right there. So yeah, let's get another gathering post built. That means we're going to need more people in general if we're going to keep that manned. I feel like I could turn the tips off. They're not really helping me anymore. I think I might have gotten all of them. There. So get that out of here because it just keeps bringing the same stuff over and over to my attention. Ah, this makes me nervous. Obviously, if we lose the generator, we lose the game. It's pretty obvious. So that's going to be the big thing I'm going to deal with right now is coal. I could probably pull a few people off the steelworks too. Or somewhere. I'm going to have to find somewhere to pull them. Writing on the wall. Trouble with the Londoners. Captain, someone has defaced the walls with predictions of doom for our city. This is troubling. People already fear we'll share Winterholm's fate, and scared minds are swayed by even the smallest nudges. Send watchmen to remove it. Hope will fall slightly. Ignore it. Hope will fall. We're going to send watchmen to remove it, obviously. I'm not going to let that disgusting graffiti be in my city. A handful of people may join them. Why? Because our hope is lower, but discontent's like way low right now, so I feel like we shouldn't suffer for that. I'm actually going to put a bunch of children in these. I hate to do that, but let me alter it so I know where they all are. Okay, so all our children will be working out of this right there. Other than that and here, that's all of the children. So yeah, so we do need more people. So that changed actually. It's not 172. And the Londoners gained more followers. That sucks. Shut up. Oh boy. Okay, at least we can get another law here. This could actually help a lot. So a 4-man choose law, then it could be passed. We'll make sure that people work as efficiently as possible. Increase the efficiency of a workplace by 40% for 24 hours. Patrol, after introducing this law, another one can be passed. Patrol, guard station, each will reduce discontent. Each will raise hope slightly. So let's do patrols. Or, what's a propaganda center? After introducing this law, okay, wait. Propaganda center. The propaganda center raises hope, shows detailed info on sources of discontent. The propaganda center can distribute bulletins raising hope. You will have to build a propaganda center. Discontent will rise. Okay, let's round up prison used to catch wrongdoers. Prisoners will abandon their misguided views. You will have to build a prison. Discontent. Okay, let's do the patrols for now. Yeah, why would the coppers just sit in their cozy stations? Yeah, I'm good with that. So discontent will fall, hope will rise slightly. It costs 10 food rations, so and cooldown is 1 day. So I'm definitely going to put people on patrol. That gets rid of discontent. That's going to drop that. We just got to get hope up. So people will leave the Londoners, I'm guessing. Because if I lose all these people, I'm done for. Ah, I can't do it to both of them. Good to know. I've got these people on the watchtower, which I could turn into another guard station if I wanted to. I won't waste the resources, though. The most important thing today is that I get the coal situated. DC food you delivered. Hope rised. Okay, so is that not going to switch this? Boy, what's it going to take? I'm glad they're not hopeful enough, but I need them to swing the other way. I got to put a child on this. Oh, I'm a little nervous. How much coal are we gathering? 21 an hour, 21 an hour. 24, 27. That's a lot of coal. That's producing coal, which these coal piles are both, yeah, they need. We're both gonna be low quick now. Now that I got so many people gathering, I'm gonna burn right through all of that. So we are gonna have to push for a coal mine, which probably over here is the best place to put one, I guess. Steam coal thumper research, though, that's gonna help. Do I have to build that? I think I do. Yeah, steam coal pumper, 35 wood, 25 steel. Yeah, just go ahead and upgrade both of those. Wells we're at it. What's the wall drill? Drills to the wall of our crater, uncovering trees that once formed a forest before the ice engulfed them. Provides up to 160 wood. Okay. Hothouse insulation, infirmary. I think I wanted to do the. Let's see. Cookhouse installation would be nice, or the hothouse too. Not enough steel though. We gotta wait for more steel. Steam hub range upgrade needs more steel, so we're going to be holding off for steel. Yeah, I needed at least 20 to do most of these. Now, once I get these upgraded to the bigger steam coals, that might actually keep up in terms of making sure these piles of coal stay up and running. Our automating is going back to work, which is good. Or the automaton, or however you want to pronounce it. I've heard both. I've heard both be used before. Alright, so now we got enough. How is our gathering posts and everything right now? Okay, so the hothouse is where we're hurting, and we're burning coal trying to keep that warm. So we're going to go ahead and get the upgrade for that right now. So hothouse insulation, that'll help. Then we can turn the heater off. Especially because we're supposed to get a really deep cold here coming. So having that extra insulation for that's going to make a big difference. Perfect. And this is now operating, so that should help out. 56 for both of these, so I don't know if it's going to be enough to keep up with these, but it will make a difference. Oh, what do we got? A child came to the guard station and gave the guardsmen a stuffed toy dog, telling them that they should take it with them when they walk the streets at night. It seems people appreciate those who work hard to protect law and order in our city. Oh, what a surprise. Almost like law and order is what keeps everything in check. Who would have guessed? Okay, these are looking a lot more promising. We're back up to 15 hours. I'd like to see that get up to higher numbers. I think getting the installation will help because I can start turning heaters off in certain areas. Not sure if I saw an upgrade for insulation on the coal thumper. I don't even know if that's a thing. Coal thumper injections, efficient gathering. Gathering post installation would be useful. This is for my coal mining, which I haven't gotten into yet. Steam sawmill processes frozen trees faster, and then the steam steelworks is going to be good as well. Oh, and we want a factory outpost depot. Allows us to assemble an outpost team, send it to establish a permanent resource outpost far away from the city, and maintain a connection with it. Yeah, wow. Lighter scout sleds, we're going to want that. And we're going to want the factory so we can build some more of those. Which I think they take a steam core, but it would be worth it. And the coal thumping seems to be working. I think they've equaled out almost. But this is still not going to keep up. So we're either getting another coal thumper or we're considering the mine. Tough decision. Extracts up to 240 coal per standard workday from underground deposits. It would probably be useful to have. I'd probably put it back here because as I build these houses farther out, chances of me putting steam cores out here are pretty high. So let's at least get the road to it built. Like so. Well, just that one's fine. We should at least get one coal mine out there. Put a couple people on it. I could take people off of something, I'm sure. That's still producing wood, but I'm gonna leave 5 on there to clean up the rest of that and put more on here because there's just more available in general. I've got a 1 worker available, huh? I'll save him for the coal mine, and then him, and then whoever else. I'll have to pull some people off of something. I could probably pull a couple people off of gathering because at that point, I think the coal mine's going to produce more. It's going to produce more than what gathering would produce. Might as well go ahead and start getting it constructed while it's nighttime. Probably the best time to start building that stuff. 20 hours worth of coal, so that's going to last us till day, but that's what's making me nervous and why I'm constantly trying to make that push. This is still not going down. If we lose 33 people, I don't know what that's going to do for us. I know it's not going to be good. Almost tempted to put him on there, but we could probably get another one. I'm going to take a couple people off of Can I put children in here? No. Okay, so that they double ration, so I'd like to replace them in general. Decisions. Oh, you know, we got a bunch of people in the infirmary. Let's shut one of these down. Or at least we'll have 1 person on standby, but we don't need that many people. We'll put them all in the coal mine. We just don't, because we only have 5 amputees. We don't have anybody that's actually sick. So there's no point in having them doing that. Where else do we not need people? I tell you what, we do need more people for the colony, so I am actually actively going to seek out more people. It's more mouths to feed, but I can probably get a second hot house up and running here. Almost tempted to take a few more people off of this for now, because we'll drop them both down to 1. If we start getting sick people, we can switch it around. I'd like to get this maxed out to 10 if I can. Another act of vandalism. The Londoners have defaced more walls, urging everybody to join them and abandon the city. Some graffiti even mocks your leadership, branding you an unfit leader incapable of doing what it takes to save our people. Send watchmen to remove it. Ignore it. These are just words. Hope will fall. Hope will fall. Send watchmen to remove it. That's it. I'm opening up a prison is what I'm going to do. As soon as I get the chance to. We're going to find these people. Get a prison. Or a propaganda center might be really good. Raises hope, shows detailed info on sources of discontent. Yeah, we're going to want that. We're going to find out here shortly if building this does help. Whoa, watch members beaten. Captain, members of the neighborhood watch who were removing the Londoners slogans have been assaulted. We should do something to protect our people. Send guards to secure the street. Order guards to strike back. Discontent will fall. I don't want to escalate this. Hope will fall. No, secure the streets. So it's going to give me some hope back, and I'm not worried about discontent. And we are almost down for a cooldown here. Oh my god, they got more. 10 days. This is actually getting kind of bad. Huh. People will be going to work to here. Turn the heater on. It's going to help. How are we right now? See, all these places have to have heaters. Once that's insulated, it won't. And scouts have reached winter home. So I'm hoping the coal is going to keep up. Let's go ahead and look at the scouts real quick. So we climbed up to the edge of the city. We stood there speechless, staring at the scene of devastation. It's a city of the dead. Most of the buildings are destroyed. The generator has exploded. Well, we can get steam cores from it. The streets of the ruined city are littered with scores of dead bodies. The city chronicle describes the shortage of food and citizens, increasing despair, the following squabbles, riots, and descent into anarchy, fights for dwindling resources, and the eventual starvation. The last entry, God forgive us, we're eating our dead, there's no hope. Sites discovered, Snowcliff, American camp. Okay, may they rest in peace. American camp, huh? That's kind of cool. All the way over there. Several big tents, no signs of life, a flag flies over them, the American flag. Even from this distance, we couldn't mistake the stars and stripes. I'll have to check that out. Several vehicles and tents. We see people moving between them and smoke rising from the campfire. So we definitely want to check on... We got 2 steam cores. That's pretty good. But we want to go to that large convoy. I'm going to want those 2 steam cores. At least so I can build more. If anything, so I can build more automatons and deal with that. 2 sick people and nobody showed up to work. So I'll have to take an engineer off of here, put him here, so at least somebody's taking care of the sick. Hopefully food won't be an issue, but we definitely need another hothouse, which we're getting the insulation upgrade for, and I think coal is going to be okay. I think we're definitely going to make it with coal now. I'm fairly confident of that. Nice. I can probably turn that heater off. Actually, it stays chilly if I turn it off, but I'm okay with that. Honestly. I am okay with that. We're going to need another hothouse, though. I can't really afford to put it back there. The only way that would benefit me is if I ended up putting a steam core back here, which I really don't know if I can do. I mean, it would only run during the day. That one runs 24 hours, though. I'm already consuming 36 coal an hour. Let's see what else we can get. Lighter scout sleds would be nice. And the gathering post insulation. Hunter Hutch will employ fewer people, -5 workers. Oh, so that's going to give us more workers. Hot. Okay. We can put those in the cookhouse. Or the... I'm sorry, the hothouse. I keep saying the wrong thing. Yeah, I've got nowhere that I can put this. So, the only thing to do would be to put it way in the back where I can put another steam hub. I'm going to say. That's like really close. Obviously, I could put it back here, but I was thinking maybe another coal thumper at some point. Oh, plus I got to move the sawmill up. Although, if I move the sawmill up, I could probably fit it behind or next to the sawmill. Resource depot there, but that doesn't have to have any workers, so could I technically move that? Could I build another resource depot over here? Because nobody's got to work it, right? So that's a waste of where it is. I'm going to build that resource depot. I'm going to set it for coal. I'll bump this resource depot down. Sawmill will move up. I'll put the hothouse there. Should stay warm, and I'll have another hothouse. I want to make sure I balance food, especially because I am trying to make an effort to get more people to bring back here because we need more workers. Freeing up those 5 workers for the hunter's hut will be really useful. An angry rant. Sir, our guards report that a man has given an impassioned speech to a small crowd, accusing you of scheming to enslave us all. Our captain is trying to keep you content, ignorant, and under control. Remember the new poor law, the workhouses. That's how we live now. We're supposed to work and be quiet, but it's not too late. Let him speak. It's his right. Hope will fall slightly. He's lying. Chase him away. I'll just take the discontent. I'm all for law and order, so if he wants to say bad things about me, I will allow it. I will allow it. Okay, they're going to finish that. All right, so with that being said, we're actually at the end of this episode. I think it's a pretty good place to end it. And we're doing all right. We're still alive, and that's something to say. All the way up to day 20. I think we're coming up for a really big cold chill, though, so we're going to be putting the generator in overdrive for sure and turning a lot of heaters on. So it's a good thing that we dealt with the coal issue well as we can. I'm hoping we get this research that'll free up some people. I may even build a second coal mine and throw them on that, because coal is going to be ultimately what keeps us alive. Although at the same time I talked about hot houses, so we'll just have to see. But we're going to be bringing some people back, so it's ultimately what do we think we need first? More food or more coal? I think we're going to be burning a lot of coal. So we may end up building one more mine. We'll have to wait and see. With that being said, I want to thank you all for joining me. I do hope that you've enjoyed it. And I look forward to seeing you next time.